And welcome back to the channel, everyone. This is Michael at RBM Crypto. This is a follow-up video from the first video I posted 3 weeks ago on the DERO Desperados NFT collection that has now launched on DERONFTs.com and on the DERO blockchain. Now, since my first video, there's been a ton of additional information that's come out from the team, as well as all the utility that will be surrounding both the NFT portion of the collection and the NFA portion of the collection that will be launching on the Dreams app. So we're going to cover both of those today on this video. So let's jump into it. So you can see that I'm on the DERONFTs.com website, which is where all NFTs trade on the DERO network. If we just head on over to Dash here, you can see so far they've accumulated over 1,000 DERO in volume since the release. So that's a great start for the DERO Desperados. And this is the page where you can go over the assets and you can see all the different rarity levels and attributes to organize by. That way, if you wanted to purchase your own DERO Desperado NFT, you can do so knowing which asset to go for. You can see the boss is the most rare of the collection. There's also the foreman, the vaquero, and the ranch hands as well being the least rare, the most common units. So I just wanted to kind of go over this page really quickly here just to show you where you can purchase your own DERO Desperado. But this is the NFT portion of the collection. I also want to cover the NFA portion of the collection that will be launching on the Dreams app. So to do that, I'm going to head on over to their Medium page here. And you can see here the lowdown of the showdown is one of the most recent articles. So it says the DERO Desperados project, which includes 2 NFT collections, the DERO Desperados and the DERO Desperado Guns, is set to launch on July 7th, which has already passed on DERONFTs.com. And they're offering a special pre-sale, which would have passed already as well. So the DERO Desperados not only brings you a remarkable NFT collection, but also introduces a range of utilities that elevate your NFT experience. So we're going to have utility on top of the NFTs themselves, and that will be something that is brought to the collection through the NFA portion, which is the DERO Desperado Gun collection. So as you can see here, it says, as one of the first purchasers of a DERO Desperado or gun, you'll receive an exclusive NFT and an Artificer standard NFA, non-fungible asset. These DERO Desperados NFAs will play a crucial role in the groundbreaking on-chain experience called Asset Duels, a new feature within the world of DERO. So there has been yet to have been a collection that has included both NFAs and NFTs together to create additional utility, like a game-style system right now on DERO. So they'll be the first collection to be doing this, which is awesome. So the development of Asset Duels is currently underway on the Dreams platform, and it will debut as a DApp on Dreams. Prepare for thrilling duels where participants can customize their setups, place various wagers, and risk their items and digital lives with an array of exciting dueling options. So basically what this means is if you look at the Dreams application, currently you can play things like poker, baccarat, a bunch of different games, right, that happen on chain. This is going to be taking that technology and basically integrating it into the DERO Desperados collections on the NFA portion side of things, right? So you can be able to do asset duels where, let's say you have a DERO Desperado gun, you can risk that gun for a certain amount or reward against somebody else, and if you win, you would win that reward. If you lose, then you would lose access to your DERO Desperado gun NFA. And that is something that's totally brand new and no collection has offered this yet. To participate in this utility, you'll need at the minimum a DERO Desperado NFA, allowing you to engage in thrilling character versus character duels. For an enhanced Wild West DERO experience, you will need a gun or 2 or more. The duels can range from one-on-one fist fight to a single gun or double gun showdown. The rarity of your DERO Desperado or Desperado gun will confer unique advantages with higher rarity items providing greater benefits. So obviously, if you invest in rarer items in both collections, you will have greater benefits all around. So, if basically when it comes down to these items, there's going to only be so many of the rare items available. So try to get your hands on one of those items if you want to invest in this project as soon as possible, as from what I've been seeing, a lot of the rare items are already starting to be taken up by initial investors. So that pretty much covers the first article here, just basically giving you the information of the NFT and NFA portions and what the asset duels are going to be about on the Dreams application. If we go back to the main Medium page here, there's a new article that was released 19 hours ago, and this is covering their ultra legendary units called the Buscadero. I hope I said that right. So the Buscadero are going to be ultra legendary units, and there will only be 29 of them minted, and they are giving away 11 of them. Now, as of the time of this video, I believe 10 of them have been accounted for. So what you need to do to qualify to get your hands on the last one, if you haven't yet, is you need to purchase one of every rarity level of the DERO Desperados on DERONFTs.com. So that would be the ranch hand, the vaquero, the foreman, and a boss. And you can see this once again on DERONFTs.com In the asset section, you can see the different rarity levels here: Boss, Foreman, Vaquero, and Ranch Hand. So you need to purchase one of each of these, and I guess speak to the team, and then you will be able to reserve your last available free unit here that will be minted, as 10 have already been taken out of the 11. So if you have the chance to do that before the last one has been taken, then please go ahead and do so. The Buscaderos will be listed on Dreams for 97 DERO each upon the launch of Asset Duels. In addition, we're proud to announce the planned creation of Desperado Dinero token. So those who have attained all 5 ranks of Desperados will be bestowed with a prestigious Desperado Dinero token. There are a lot of potentially exciting things in the works for you if you manage to obtain one of these extremely rare tokens. So do what you got to do with that information. So they're giving us a little bit of info here on the token that will also be included in the collection itself. So you have the NFT collection, NFA collection, and the token creating the DERO Desperados ecosystem. So it looks like there's still a lot of additional information to come on this, and I'll continue to follow this. And I believe I will be speaking to the team directly and speaking to 6 of Clubs, who is the lead developer for the Dreams application. We're going to sit down and talk things over, get as much information out to you as possible moving forward here. That way you know everything about the DERO Desperados collections and ecosystem. So just before we finish off this video, I want to head on over to the Twitter page for the DERO Desperados, and just to show you that they have some of the guns available, the artwork on their page now. You can see that these are the NFAs and NFTs in this video that will go hand in hand. And obviously the rarer your unit you have, the more benefits you will have when it comes down to Asset Duels time, which is the utility behind the collections themselves. So you have the artwork portion and the utility portion, which creates additional value for their holders with only so many units available. As the collection here shows, there's going to be 777 NFTs available. So over time, these will all obviously sell out. So best time to get your hands on one is obviously either in the pre-sale or early on. That way you have the best opportunity to get the piece that you want the most. And that is just going to cover here the main artwork. And then we can scroll on down here, and you can see now, like I said earlier in the video, they're down to just 1 left of the 11 that they're giving away. And if we scroll down here even further, we can see some of these ultra legendary units that are available. And you can tell that the artwork is a little bit more next level from what the lower portion of the collections would show, like the common units and the rare units. The Buscaderos here, looks like there's a lot more, obviously a lot cooler artwork here. Definitely like a darker tone, but they're pretty sick. So if you can get your hands on one of these now, there's only 1 available left for free if you were to purchase every rarity level. If not, they'll be 97 DERO when the time comes on the Dreams application portion of the collection. But you can see that these, the artwork on these ones has gone next level compared to the rest of the collection. Obviously, is what you would see in most collections. The ultra legendaries are most of the time the coolest portions of the collection. And that's all I have to report on in this second video. Once again, I said it earlier in this video, we will be doing a sit down with the DERO Desperados team, an interview, so to speak, to go over the entire collection. That way, if I've missed any information, they'll be able to cover it. We'll go over some questions, and we'll also have 6 of Clubs from the Dream app on there to discuss the application itself and go over how the asset duels are going to work on chain. And then I will show you tutorials in the future on how to access this utility for yourself. Once again, thanks for tuning in. We'll see you all in the next DERO Desperados video. And if you're enjoying the content you're seeing on this channel, don't forget to like and subscribe. See you on the next one. Thanks and take care.